It's the radio. I'm Doug Rice till I get some goddamn intro music. Trina! Trina! Intro music. She'll get it eventually. How's everybody doing? Monday morning, it's the beginning of the week. What you doing? Are you having a good February? I hope you are. Just remember, folks, it's another goddamn day. There's nothing, and I do mean nothing special about today. There's nothing special about this month. There's nothing special about this fucking year. Let me give it to you straight, folks. We don't know what year it is. Are you out of your goddamn... So, some old crotchety gray-haired dudes determine, you know what, let's just do this thing and call it this day and this year. Get out of here, man. You don't know what year it is. You don't know what day it is. You don't know you don't even know what time it is. Partner, we don't. I don't know what time it is. Do you know what time it is? Now, heavenly time, the heavenly date, kingdom date, who knows? We'll learn that. Mind's going to be blown. And we're like, listen, we don't even say... Like 2022? No, this is squared pi 5, something like that, you know. We're in the year 20 trillion, 87 million, 400 billion. Who the fuck wants to say that? You know where we are? We're here. And where is here? We're smack dab in the middle of caucasity, baby. They are losing their God, every day. Just when I think it can't come any more unglued, it gets more unraveled. You know, like one of those things, just all over the floor. They had a ball of string. They had a very tightly wound ball of string they called democracy. And it took an orange clown to tug at one of the fucking loose ends, at the only loose end. You know, you ever seen a ball of string? Ball of string, you know, it takes a minute to find that loose end. That's why it's a ball of string. Yeah, it stays a ball. They had a ball of democracy. And they let a clown find the end of the string and he tugged. And then he gripped. And now he's not letting go, motherfuckers. And we get to watch. And we get to laugh our fucking ass. You know, listen. Listen to me. Okay. Family, look. Tell me the irony of a motherfucker like Donald Trump bringing the United States to its knees. It wasn't even nobody smart. Damn, I expected at least a smart motherfucker to do something. You know, that Damien motherfucker we looked for in movies, you know? That super intelligent motherfucker, that brilliant genius, come out of the left field motherfucker that everybody looks up to and damn, he's smart. Nope. Creator's got a wonderful sense. Doesn't the Most High God of all creation have an absolute glorious sense of humor? He did put a blue ass on a baboon. And so he chose just the dumbest of the weakest of the idiots. Just to bring America down, just pay it back for all its bullshit. You know, this dude here with the fucking, the Central Park 5, the newspapers, discrimination against people of color, if you say, and all minorities, and his millions of fucking dollars worth of fucking real estate. Dad gets busted at a Klan meeting. Yeah, just a little fact. Grandfather gets run out of the country because he won't fight. Let me tell you something. Can we go there? Okay, let's go there. Let me explain something to you. I'd rather just go ahead and go die than let's look bad. The whole country gonna know you refuse to fight and then get kicked out of the country, the Drumps. Not Donald Trump, but whatever his grandfather's first name was, Drumpf, D-R-U-M-P-F. Changed the name to Trump, came here and started fucking with people in, New York. And then people in New York started fucking with him. Let me tell you something, folks. Some people know a motherfucker's business. You want to talk about Donald Trump? No, look. Let me explain something to you. I'm 56 years old. I'm old enough to remember when Donald Trump was cool, baby. I remember playing Saints Row, baby, and just hearing the Donald Trump song all in the back while I'm just doing what I want to do. I remember Donald Trump thumbing his nose to his ex-wife going, chick, I'll date who I want, when I want, and put it on the front news. And, just do like that. Studio 54, coked out of his mind, DT, what up, baby? What up, dog? Chilling, right? Then he got older. What happens to these motherfuckers when they get older? Something happens to them when they pass the threshold of, say, 60, 65. When the women ain't looking at them right no more, they start thinking. Especially these insecure-ass motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? They got to pay for it and shit. Motherfuckers like Donald Trump, we know what we're talking about, folks. You see, they let the worst of them gain power. Right after the best of what they perceive to be us did nothing. Didn't even do nothing for us. And y'all mad at him. He didn't do a damn thing for Negroes. And you still got an attitude. I mean, he made it real plain. He fed Negroes with a long-handled spoon for 8 years. And y'all still in your feelings because he looked like us and wasn't even us. Why don't y'all get in your feelings about somebody look like us and is us? Oh, my goodness. You just fucked it all up. You know, right? No. Listen. You look at him now. Think back to January 6th and think back to January, 2021, and then think back to every instance before then. They held the flag of democracy and planted it firm everywhere. They wanted to be like the fucking American Express card, baby. Them fuckers was on it, doggone it. Everywhere the banking system could be, they are there with democracy and in your face, wagging that shit in your face. And what can you say, right? Up until January 6th, when they became a shithole country like everybody else. Now you got countries looking at the United States all with the side eye. And you still trying to tell motherfuckers what to do. Really? See, this is why Russia really ain't paying you no mind. See, Europe ain't really paying you no mind no more. Y'all publicly asking your own president for a cognitive test and put that shit on the news? At the same time, want this man representing you to the world? What are you doing? What are you doing? Brothers, sisters, Hebrews, hear me? Fall back. Fall back, dog. Just fall back. Just fall back. Don't show teeth. Don't show teeth. But fall back. Get some tea. For me, it would be cold. Coffee, soldiers, of course. Refreshing. And watch the fucking fiasco because they brought it on themselves, dog. Don't know you, not doing it, and have a lovely day. No, sir, I don't do that. Thank you. Listen, first and foremost, about that, I know everybody wants to I don't understand. What do you think you're going to accomplish? Listen, if you're not at least 75 years old, don't even try. I'm 56 and I still got 20 years on most motherfuckers. So I don't want to hear it. There's nothing you can teach me. My mind is not open to others' interference. I don't need caucasity to muck things up. Here, I've determined that I shall thrust caucasity off my shoulder. I'm going to do this on the caucasity like that. I'm going to shake that shit off. I'm going to look at things as they are squarely. I'm going to look up the term black news. I'm going to keep the format of the show right. I'm sorry, I drifted. You guys understand this is the Doug Rice Show. Katrina, my moderator, will keep everybody in line. If you get out of line, you will get out of here. Only because this is for Hebrews. This is for Negroes. This is for my family. The royal tribe of Judah. Where are you? That's who I'm talking to. Let me explain something to you. Don't get in your goddamn feelings. Come on, don't feel kind of way about that. There are all kind of societies and organizations for others peppered throughout the great land of the United Snakes. I've looked them up. They're everywhere. For every denomination, for every demographic, for every ethnicity, And everybody but us, we got what? The NAACP? No thanks. Black Lives Matter? They're falling apart. Hey, I got an idea. How about we just Hebrews? And can't nobody join, you can't quit, there are no tithes. You stand as set apart by the most high God of all creation, and ain't nothing you can do. What? Well, you can't join, you can't quit, ain't no tithes, shit's over, everything's on pause till the most high arrives. So y'all can just stop all the grouping, the fucking cliques, you fucking, all that shit, man. None of that shit matters. Putting on Power Ranger uniforms and those fucking, all that shit is ridiculous. Going to church every, so listen, you don't have to do a damn thing. All you have to do is sit there and wait. Study up. Scripture says it plainly. Wait patiently on the Most High for deliverance. He's on the way. Watch for the signs. Shut the fuck up. Oh, and just remember, after 400 years, it's a wrap, baby. You can say what the fuck you want. I would say that, I'm not going to just say, but I say, yeah. Yeah, you know, I mean, especially when they show their ass. There's no reason for us to listen to them anymore. Stop. I don't need to hear anything they have to say. There's nothing that you see, they all have this predicated thing that they think they are there to teach us something. I get 18, 19, 20-year-olds thinking that they want to get in my conversation and teach me something. I'm of the mind that there's nothing that they can teach me. I'm of the mind that there's nothing that they can show me. Why? Because I've come to my own goddamned conclusions. And that, my friends, is the number one concern of all those who surround us. An independently thinking individual, devoid of the programming set upon us for 400 years, that shakes it off, looks at it square, and says, oh, I see you, motherfuckers. Y'all need to stop. Welcome, once again, to the Doug Rice Show, 801. Here we go! I feel good. Huh? The voice is back, huh? Feel strong, sound strong, right? Huh? Huh? Get some coffee. All right. Black news. So, you know, what I do is this. I look up the search term black news. I would look up Negro news, but I don't get the same results. But here we are. Black news. 31 million results in seconds, right? Yeah. First thing hits my eye, top of the chain, right? Black female lawmakers warn against Democratic infighting as president considers a black woman as SCOTUS. Listen to me. Hebrews, let me explain something. You want to divide? Do you want to know who's with us and who's against us? You want to know who's for us? Do you want to know? Well, I'll tell you, okay? Every last one of us that doesn't give 2 3/4 damn about this nonsense, they're your brothers and sisters. Everybody concerned with the details of democracy, as if it suddenly is the answer to all of Negro's ills. No, I say they are the cause. And there's no reason for us to throw our hat in the opinionated pool of nonsense regarding someone they gonna put on what? What you think what you think she gonna do? What y'all think she gonna do out there? You crazy? Are you crazy? I don't care who. I don't care. Listen, I'm going to let you know right now. They can pick Missy Elliott, and she's questionable at that point. I don't give a damn. You put Oprah up there, and I'm going to start questioning Oprah. You a clone. You ain't even real. Ain't nobody putting you up there. Ain't nobody putting Negroes up there. There's nobody that's there that they're going to permit in any way, shape, or form near the levers of power and decision regarding Hebrews that will be positive. Folks, stop looking for this fucking phantom of hope we keep. You want hope? Look to the kingdom. That's it. Meditate on the kingdom of God. That's all you have to do. If you meditate hard enough, you'll feel the very presence of God. It's true. I didn't say he was going to talk to you. The last thing you want to look like is a damn fool. What I'm saying is if you sit still long enough as Hebrews, remember that you have just the ever so slight advantage in that when you pray to the Most High God. Remember that when other nations pray, they pray to the fallen. I know they don't like hearing that. But I don't fucking care because that's the truth. And they keep us at this arm's distance because of the energy that we possess, the frequency that we emit, the power that we hold within ourselves, an energy that agitates, an energy that causes action. If you don't believe me, look at the fucking news. Can't even be in their goddamn site. Can't even deliver packages. You know what? Of all the nondescript just jobs that you get just to fill some fucking time in your young life, FedEx delivery driver, that hits it, baby. Dead center. 22, 24, 25. I ain't decided yet, but you know what? FedEx pays good. And what do? I drive and drop shit off. I don't give a fuck. Whip music, where next? Whip, whip, whip. And then, caucasity. Out of nowhere, something you never expected. This is what's interesting. The brother got chased down the street. See, he didn't know. He didn't know, did he? He didn't even imagine in his mind that there might be a possibility that he have to run for his fucking life doing his fucking job because of fucking racists. Ain't that nothing? I mean, what are we doing? Your brothers and sisters leave the FedEx dude alone. You picking packages. You come up short fucking with the mailman, the FedEx motherfucker, or the Amazon driver. UPS, man, they get a free ghetto pass all through the hood. Just be like, what up? What up, sir? How you doing? You got them packages? Right. Ain't nobody touched them? Ooh, boy, you can come up, huh? But no, these two clowns in their house, ain't nobody, they aren't doing anything. Listen to me. Anybody with a fucking life and have some goddamn, self-respect isn't going to look out a window, see a black guy, and determine he must die at any cost because he's a stranger. No one with any degree of self-worth would do such a crazy and insane thing. Thank God Almighty they're in custody because somebody could have died. And do you understand the defense these two clowns, these two malakis would have had? Well, he's a black dude. He's out of his goddamn element, as far as I'm concerned. Ding. And then you're going to have a judge who's probably the cousin of the sisters of the judges of the fifth removed. And he'll go, you know what, Bill, we'll let you out on your own account while we work this out. Sound good? Okay. Stop. Just stop. Chasing us. Okay, listen. Just frame it. I'm reading about them concerned about infighting regarding the black woman they must have on SCOTUS. Underneath that, I'm looking at the two clowns that chased down a brother trying to deliver packages in the neighborhood. What are you worried about who's going to be on the Supreme Court for? What do you fucking care? What the fuck do you care about who's going to be on a goddamn Supreme Court? These clowns have the Supreme Court to thank for being able to run a brother down the street with a gun and fire a couple of shots at him. Stand your ground. What you think she going to do when they get up there? What's she going to do? She going to be the only holdout? Like that's going to matter. They'll just outvote her and keep going. What? Okay, let's just put you... Look! I'll put Sojourner Truth up on the courts. She's powerless. They do nothing. What? What do you want to do? What do you want to do? Hey, give them votes? Yeah, go ahead and give them votes. Yeah, whatever. 8 to 9, whatever. 6 to 7, whatever. Yeah, be the holdout. Write a long dissertation on why shit should be right for you. We'll print it. I don't know. How'd she get up here? I don't fucking know. She's not invited to the cookout. Either way, we lose. Either way, we lose. They can put a woman up there that'll do the right thing, and they will lock her out. Or they can put one of us up there that looks like one of us, but in all intents and purposes, her and Marjorie Taylor Greene are like this. What are you waiting for? Meanwhile, They like to chase us down the street with guns because we deliver packages in the neighborhood. You know what? How dare we decide to deliver packages in their neighborhood? Who do we think we are? Jesus. I can't make this shit up. I mean, I could, but it's better this way. All right, let's continue. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Let's go straight to the news and let's see what we have down the ticker, shall we? I'm going to move this over here so I can look kind of right at you. Here we go. I don't care about Joe Rogan. I don't care about this dude. I'm trying to figure out if they think we care that some non-discriminant white guy said something about black people. I don't care. Who is Joe Rogan? Oh, he stopped revenue. What happened? Let me tell you something. Nobody would have cared about this guy. But Spotify was getting real nervous. I was like, whoa, Neil Young, whoa. Hey, Rogan. You better do something, partner. What the fuck's wrong with you? Apologize. He apologized. And now he's in the news like, talk about black people until you're blue in the face. Discuss us and our plight amongst yourselves and willing Negroes until you expire. I'm calling for Hebrews of any intelligence, of any significant ability to observe, to bring it the fuck in before it's too late. I'm not kidding. Don't pay attention to what they're telling you as you come the fuck in. Come on. I know they're going to be talking to you the entire time you're walking away. You let them talk. You hear me? It's time we untethered ourselves from the direction of these beings that feel so empowered to be in our goddamned conversations. That's why I have Katrina here to kick anybody who's got a, colorful opinion out. We no longer need any guidance. I don't need your goddamn opinions. I don't need to see how you see things regarding Negroes. I choose to come to my own conclusions, and I invite you all to do the same. And the thing that I have concluded beyond all doubt is that as Hebrews in this country, as this penal colony for Negroes gasps its last breath of democratic air, we need to fall back. Wipe the residue of all the attitudes we have developed over 400 years. Look at things squarely as they are. Don't listen to the chatter. And for God's sake, if you do anything, get that goddamn grin off your faces. Ain't nothing funny. Ain't nothing funny. Not out there. Not out there. In here, everything's good, baby. Keep to yourself, stay to yourself, stay safe, head in the swivel, what up? Soon as you cross that plane of your doorstep, you get that goddamn grin off your face. How dare you? Don't you ever walk about this place smiling. Who do you think you are? All right, folks, 8:13, I feel good still. Let's continue. Okay, so Joe Rogan, don't care. Keep speaking. Saginaw Pamela Hugh talks the importance of teaching black history. Those stories need to be told. Why? Why do those stories need to be told if you're not going to tell the whole story? And you're certainly not going to tell the whole story. You start from a specific point in the stories that you want to tell regarding our struggle, You don't go to the source. You simply go to the struggle. You don't go to the cause. You simply talk about the goddamn effect. And I don't need to discuss it. No, I don't need to. I don't need to tell any stories. I don't need to tell any stories. Two. We'll remember. We'll remember. I mean, I hope everyone understands amongst ourselves we'll never forget. But as far as they go, they want to forget, and they don't want to hear it anymore. You don't want to hear it. Not a fucking word. Bye. But we don't have to front anymore. I think that's where I'm getting. We don't have to front anymore. It's almost a form of self-abuse that we're doing. When we show out in front of the very cause of our fucking suffering, and they celebrate the struggle alongside with us, I can't imagine our ancestors looking upon that fondly. I can't even imagine them being able to look at it, period. Can you imagine? I look at us, the caricature that they create for us, their view of us. And I imagine our ancestors in the grave, just for a moment of time, being able to observe our conduct and them shaking their fucking heads in disbelief. You happy? Okay. How's it right now? Doug, right? You know, I mean, it's 8:15, right? You're on your way to work. Where you on your way to? Huh? Some of you going late. Some of you are off work. Some of you just decided to get... Some of you catch me when you can. I understand it. I try to be here for you. I try. But as you know, against me, fight of knowledge, of information, of observance, of encouragement to recess into the background and watch carefully. They don't like that. All right, so Black Woman's Pleasure Guide. Black pleasure, sexual expression you want to know in 2022. We ain't got time for that. We ain't got time for none of that. Y'all need to wake the fuck. We ain't got time for none of that. Triviality needs to just be gone. Let me tell you something, folks. The kingdom is upon you. It's not even a freaking joke. You better understand. Listen, you can tell what's going on by what they're most afraid of. What is it that most concerns them these days? I don't know. Being on the brink of World War III? I don't know. I mean, at any moment, they keep saying, at any moment, they keep fomenting, at any moment, at any moment. Today I saw two dudes on side by side. I saw fucking Biden on this side. I saw Putin on this side. I'm looking at these two characters, these two clowns. I'm wondering, who decided that these two will just make everybody's sphincters pucker? Who is it that determined that these two clowns are just going to decide? Hey, I'll think about it. You keep everybody on edge. No, fuck you. I'll just think about it. When I get to a decision, I'll make a decision. Until then, you guys just hold it. You know, fuck is going on? Really? God's coming. Creator of all things is en route and on the fucking way. Folks, study up. Ponder on the things kingdom-focused, kingdom-centered. Remember that all of this will soon be, not even a memory. Don't worry about it. Hebrews don't have to, just relax. It's not your thing. This ain't our thing. Is it our thing? It's not my thing. I didn't put this together. I didn't even put the construct race together. I didn't put any of this shit together. We had nothing to do with this shit. I don't know what you fucking talking about, partner. Man, you better check the receipts. They're over there. Boy, when they get here, you're like, look, I think you go to the archives. You go up to the second room up to the left. I think so. The key, he got the keys right there. No, we've been here. We've been waiting for you. I don't know what to fucking tell you, bro. Chinese, Russian, I don't know y'all. Ho! I don't know none of y'all. We ain't got no beef. I don't know y'all. You put us here? You put us here? Oh, so you ain't claiming it either. Can we go? Can we just ask them over there? They on our fucking property anyway. I'll, pay them another $20 billion a year. Pay them 60. You're paying them $60 billion right now. So pay them another $60 billion a year. And I guarantee you that miraculously, Israel will have 20 million acres for Hebrews. You just don't know how it came about. I can't even understand where we found the land, but we have it and it's ready for you. Hop on planes. You guys don't even got to. Look, we got the records. You know what's interesting? They got the records. You know what's really, just sinister, man, is they really do have the records of every one of us here in detail. And I mean, they kept them, man. Everybody's name ending with ya and ja and ah and la, and it's beyond the pale of human comprehension how much evidence they hold behind vaulted doors that say exactly who each and every one of us that descends from the transatlantic slave trade, that's right, as unique as the Holocaust. You got something to say about that? I know you don't. I know you don't. I know you don't. I know, because it's just, no, just hooks. We are set apart. We are a unique and specialized class of victims here in the United States. I'll be damned if we are not and others are. That's where I'm at. I don't even care. It doesn't even, I'm not going to talk. I don't care, really, what I'm saying. You know? Because there's no way that others have suffered this, rather short, brief moment of horror and terror. Most certainly that did happen. But for 400 years, it's been us, baby. And you don't even give us a crumb. No, you give us Juneteenth, thank you, but I don't want Juneteenth. I don't want anything from you. I've thought about it. I've determined I want nothing from any of Caucasity's holdings. I don't want reparations. I don't want land. I don't want nothing. I want my freedom! And you can't give it to me. Because if you give it to me, then you lose what you have in having me as a captive. And so only God Almighty will deliver Hebrews from the clutches of Caucasity. And that's all we gotta wait for. Isn't that a nice message? Just chill. Yeah, this shit ain't got shit to do with you, man. We ain't got nothing to do with this shit. I don't know why they losing their minds now. Really? Oh, well, I guess, what can we do? we just here for the ride. We just passing through, baby. Douglas! Don't drop your phone. All right, let's see what else is new. BMO commits to $78 million lending to black-owned businesses. I like that. Yeah, that's in Canada. Moving on. I just wanted to do that. Just snatch the rug of possibility. Okay. Sherry Curry, the difference between her and Camellia in the other cases is I'm a black young lady. Mother died, can't run. I don't even know. Whatever. Do you got your hair deadened and blonde? Somebody said something about a frequency in the hair. I don't know if that's true or not. I just kind of interesting that somebody would say that. I don't know. Okay, a black school principal changed my life. Here's how we need black people in positions of power. Crumulets. Just crumulets. Sprinkles. You like the little sprinkles of concession? Black people, okay. One of them changed my life dramatically. I don't know. Bone. Catch! Whatever. Dating discrimination against black women isn't talked about enough. What? Who? By who isn't it talked about? Black women? They're obviously talking about it. Black men? What are you talking about? We're too busy trying to evade just nonsensical circumstances that end in our lives being taken for no reason other than we were that at the wrong place at the wrong time. What are you talking about? See, that's why we got to bring it in, because we ain't even talking to each other. Bring it in! Black people need to bring it in. Hebrews need to bring it in. We need to bring it in. And we need to talk amongst ourselves, and we need to be amongst ourselves. And we need to recognize ourselves as Hebrews, as set apart, as unique, as a specialized class, as Negroes. It's a wonderful handle. I will wear it proudly. That's right, I don't care. The last thing anyone wants is a Hebrew to be proud about being a Hebrew. Especially if he's a Negro. All right. So, take 24. We've done a good set, right? Everybody happy? I'm happy. You happy? I'm happy. It's Monday. I need everybody to be head on a swivel. I need the caucasity to be just squeezed out of your very psyche. I need you to avoid being available. well. I need you to go about your life here in the United States as the captive you truly are. And I need you to hold that within yourself as something you maintain focus on, because the moment you lose sight, you may lose your very life. The moment you get comfortable, then all of a sudden you got cold water of reality dashed into your face. And sometimes it ends with an abrupt death. So, there we go, folks. Monday morning, that's what I got to offer this morning. I hope everybody enjoyed it. I hope everybody understand it. I hope you get it. You like what you're talking about? Hey, I think the next thing is going to be a YouTube Live. Tell Christ the one and only. Yeah, I think so. Keep your head in a swivel. Bring it in. Love one another. Kings and queens. Till kingdom come. Every last one of you. Kings and queens. Because we don't know who's who. You know who's who? So kings and queens, please act accordingly. Treat each other as the royal family you are. I'll leave you on that note. I gotta call some folks, I gotta get my ass to work. I've jaw-jacked enough. I could keep going, but I won't. Good morning!